Okay, folks, it's Joe Pendergrass here. We're going to talk about a few wrestling subjects. It's a little something I knew a little bit about back in the 80s and 90s and what have you. I was a jobber for a lot of independents. Know a little bit about it because Marty Jannetty, well, I knew him real good. And I'm sorry to hear about this trouble that he got himself into. Last time I talked to him, he was a little screwed up in the head. I don't know if he's like me and took too damn many headshots with chairs and Kindle sticks and garbage cans. You get the idea. But I love that guy, and well, let's hope that they get everything straightened out and he just comes out okay. I'd like to say something about Jim Cornette. James E., you're a wild man, brother. Love your opinion on AEW. I share it. And I think Chris Jericho is just trying to get ratings by banning you from watching it. Mr. Pockets, as you call him, is a joke. Anyone who wrestles a match with his pockets in his hand shouldn't be in the business. I broke my back December 7th of 2000 in a match. I was paralyzed from the waist down for 2 years, 2 months, and 15 days. 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke the nurse up in the nursing home because I had pain in my left leg. That was the first time I felt it in over 2 years. I'd done 28 years in the business. I already said I was a jobber. I was Lord Malatar in the Central States. And Mr. Cornette, you knew me. I didn't use the name Joe Pendergrass. I used another name. I started when I was 14 years old. Thanks to Bob Geigel and Bulldog Bob Brown. And Marty Jannetty. Mr. Cornette, you was always good to me. And he's the ass clowns, as Mr. Jericho so eloquently puts it. They can go get fucked. I listen to you every day. Hannibal TV. Listen to you every day too. Matter of fact, I'm one of your subscribers. I can't wait to see you and I believe it's Tyler kick the shit out of Cody and Brandy if they ever accept the match. I love your shoot interviews. Mr. Atlas has told it right about Bruiser Brody's death. And I was in Kansas City the night Owen Hart died. Wasn't wrestling that night, but I was there. Sad thing. Sorry to see what his wife's done to his legacy. But something like that, it'd screw anybody up. AEW. They got some good workers there. Dustin Rhodes. Chris Jericho's a good worker. Tony Khan, I don't know nothing about him. I know he's a rich man. When he first brought the company out, he said he was going to make it a wrestling business, but they made it into a comedy business with the Young Guns and Matt Hardy changing clothes in a fucking ice chest and teleporting, or not Young Guns, Young Bucks, I'm sorry. I've had 1,000 concussions, so. And as you can see, my head's not too pretty. And Orange Cassidy. Bach Orange Cassidy. I've got a new hip. Plates in my elbow. I've had a couple of fractured skulls, a broken neck, broken back, a few knee surgeries. shot in Dallas by a crazy fan because I was a heel and I beat up the family down there. But I can't take bumps anymore, but I'll shoot with you, Orange Cassidy. I'm 53 years old. I haven't been in the ring since '08. I'll shoot with your ass. WWE, Mr. McMahon, I've always had the utmost respect for you. Paul Levesque, Triple H, you beat me up when I was a jobber. And Shawn Michaels, Mr. Hickenbottom. Yeah, I remember you starting out in Central States. Remember you and Marty going to the AWA when I was there. Remember a lot of stuff about you, Shawn. And you go on the Mount Rushmore of pro wrestling. And I'm glad they're taking your advice and you're in creative. But Mr. McMahon, I think it's time you step down and let some of the younger guys come up with the ideas. I like the Retribution angle, but there's been enough Bayley, and you gotta come up with something because your ratings suck. And that's my opinion of the wrestling today. Y'all have a nice day. Like I said, this is Lord Ballantyre out. God bless y'all. Have a nice night.